big into basketball. He played professionally for years. Then he found an even deeper purpose, using the sport to help kids with autism thrive. Let's welcome the founder of 511 Hoops in Los Angeles, Stacy McAlister. Give it up, y'all. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Love the threads. You look so nice right
Appreciate
now.
it.
Yes, green is my favorite color. Have y'all met yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you go way back.
Way back.
What was your time like in pro basketball?
Yeah, I mean, I played collegiate basketball, had the opportunity to go to England and play.
Yeah.
So was there for about 3 months, played, and I thought I was going to go on this journey of playing pro ball overseas for like a few years. So came home, got another contract in Australia. In between that time, my son got diagnosed with autism.
Yeah.
So I was left with this fork in the road, like, do you still go play or do you stay home and kind of figure out what to do with your son? So I made the good decision. I stayed home, figured everything out, learned about autism, different therapies, and yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Not everybody makes that choice.
Yeah,
What
it was
an
a big
incredible
decision.
man you are. Yeah. Yeah. Well, 3 years later, you went back to basketball.
Yeah, so I had a call from an agent. He was like, I know you still got the itch to play ball. I got an opportunity to go to Brunei. He was like, get some film, get some updated film, see how you are doing playing-wise. So took it. It was only about a month and a half stint. While I was there, they gave me the opportunity to coach a clinic with the Special Olympics of Brunei.
Yeah.
And it was kind of ironic because I never wanted to coach, never worked with kids.
Yeah.
So
That's hard.
Yeah.
To wrangle them
I'm like,
all.
they just threw me out there. So I was like, I just took drills that I, learned growing up as a kid. So
Yeah, the fundamentals.
The fundamentals. So I threw it out there, and the kids had fun. And more importantly, a lot of the parents were like, are you staying here to coach? And I'm just like, no, I got to go home in a few weeks. So from that day, I remember going back home to my room, and I was like, okay, where are some things for my son like this? And I didn't find anything. And I noticed how big, like, the drills in basketball kind of cross over with the therapies that he was doing. So, I was like, okay, I'm going to go back home and start this. And I came up with the name 511 Hoops. The 5 represents the 5th month of the year, May, which is his birthday.
Yeah.
The 11 is for the day he was born, as well as the year he was born.
Yeah. Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I love numbers.
Yeah.
I'm really in. I love that.
So,
Well, tell us how 511 Hoops works.
So we meet once a week. We have different locations. So we're in Compton, we're in Long Beach, and we're in Santa Monica. So we meet once a week. So we come in, we have a little huddle. We work on agility drills. We work on ball handling, shooting, passing, rebounding, everything. And within the basketball, we're working on social skills. They're learning to, meet friends. A lot of this stuff, like I said, is crossing over with their therapy. So we're seeing a lot of confidence with the kids as well. And at the end, they're having fun and they're learning basketball.
Yeah.
So they're able to go back to school and, with their friends and, hey, I could play some basketball. So it's just an overall good experience for the kids.
Absolutely. It's funny how you don't realize how that does cross over and really connect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel like basketball helped you off the court?
I think basketball helped me tremendously off the court. I mean, you talked about it, but when I started playing AAU, like, those are my best friends. That's where I, created some of my best friends and
it's like a family.
Exactly. Created that family, learned how to work hard. The fundamentals, obviously, of the sport and of life.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Stacey, how has this grown and where do you want it to go in the future?
I mean, we've grown tremendously. Like I said, when I first started, I was the only coach. We had about 4 or 5 kids. Now we've grown, like I said, we're in 3 locations. In each location, we have about 25 to 30 kids.
Wow.
And we have kids and adults. So we have kids as young as 5, I have adults as old as 30, 40.
Yeah.
So now, since we're growing so much, we're really looking to, get our own space. And it'll be a place where we'll house our basketball programs, but we're looking to add other programs, as well as we want to have it as a place where the kids can come and get their therapy services. So speech therapy, OT,
my kids
physical
do that
therapy,
for sensory issues. Yeah, that's
all in
amazing.
one place. And then more importantly, as a parent, your whole life turns upside down. You have to learn about autism. You're driving to different therapies. So we want to have counselors and therapists on site that will be able to, help out the parents with their mental health.
I can't imagine
Yeah.
the parents, how grateful they are for this opportunity to have for their kids. And I can't imagine, like, have you seen the direct impact for those kids as well? Like them kind of change?
Oh yeah, or like I mean, there's kids that have been with me since I started, and
Yeah.
their confidence is like through the roof. And I have parents that's
Yeah,
like,
pride.
you don't even know how much this program has changed my child. Like they look forward to coming here,
And then that affects the family dynamic.
and the family dynamic. So the parents are happy. Sometimes you see mom, dad, uncles, sisters. They're all coming and cheering on their kid, and they
Yeah.
all have smiles on their faces. So
That's so cool,
Yeah.
man. What a cool way to live
Appreciate
your
it.
life, footprints to leave behind. It's
Yeah.
incredible. We reached out to our friends at Dude Wipes who love supporting great causes that uplift people and communities. They're also all about keeping dudes fresher in life. Thank you. And on the court. Hats off to you. Hats off. To help Stacy continue his work, they are giving 511 Hoops $10,000 just to help out. So hopefully that helps. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
It's an incredible way of doing it. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great night. I'm going home.